tribe, welcome back to my channel. So another video for you guys as per community section, because you've voted for a video called The Unexpected. Everyone just wants to know something that's probably going to feel very exciting for you guys, and understandable, because in this time of unknowingness, I think that's something that people look for. So we do have 4 piles. By the way, guys, just quickly before we continue, regarding the intuitive deck, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look at the video that's called Your Own Intuitive Deck on my channel. I have finally received blank cards, so in the upcoming, I would say, week or 2, I'm going to announce another person whom I'm going to send the intuitive deck to. So keep an eye on that, okay? And we'll go from there. So whoever doesn't know, the intuitive deck on my channel is something that I have created myself, and it allows you to tune into your intuition on a bit of a different level and truly go in depth to your subconscious. Now, we're going to be choosing today from those piles in front of you, so choose by intuitive card. And I'm going to take my phone out from the case so you can see the piles a bit from a close-up. Sorry, it's going to make a sound. Here we go. So for pile number 1, we have this intuitive card over here. Let me pick it up. I'll show it to you. Pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have this intuitive card over here. That's how it looks like. For pile number 3, we have this intuitive card over here. For pile number 4, we have this intuitive card over here. And let me show it all to you from above. So choose your pile, stop the video if you need some more time, and I'm gonna see in timestamps. Hello, pile number 1. So let's take a look at what's happening with you, what's unexpected. Let's see, I have quite a lot of cards here. So that's your intuitive card right here. Let's take a look at the steampunk. I'm gonna take the energies from steampunk deck first, okay? And then we're gonna create a story from there. We have 6 of Swords, the High Priestess, the 10 of Cups, okay? Then vice versa, we have 5 of Pens, Knight of Swords, and I believe that's the Moon card. Okay, so unexpected, right? And what card we got is Good News card. And I was laughing when I pulled that card. I was like, obviously that's something that we're talking about. So I wanted to clarify with one more Kipper card here. What are those good news going to be referring to? For some of you, it's going to be closely connected to your own child. And for some others of you, that child is going to be something that is your creation of some sorts, okay? So project or whatever that is precious for you. Now, when I take a look at your intuitive card, I can see that you guys, it's like your life will be merging. That chaotic side and that passionate side will be merging together. So the unexpected here, what I'm seeing is possibly I do see someone coming your way. So expect a visitation. If you were separated by your with your children during this crazy time, you're going to be reunited, because I do see with 6 of Swords here that there is some kind of visitation happening, and it's gonna be an important one. Now let me tune into the rest of the cards here. Okay, very interesting vibe I'm getting from this, guys. Very interesting vibe. It's a lot to do with movement for pile number 1. Now, those who are intuitives here, I would say that you're gonna have a really good time when practicing and when developing your intuition. If you do have business that relates to that, to your intuitive side or your abilities, the business will be blooming more than before. Now, for some others of you, what I'm seeing, you struggling with your finances right now, and the unexpected, it seems like you will get some kind of a message here from someone, and it will be a bit of a blessing in disguise here, because those good news will not be like, okay, here it is, this is your new job, this is your better job, someone proposes that to you. But I do see someone secretly, this pile is very secret, someone secretly will be helping you out. So it can be your family member, it can be your close friends or partners over here who will be helping you out when it comes to even your domestic situation, okay? And this person seems like they don't want to be seen as this savior or seen as this helper. This person will somehow go around the situation of visitation or helping you out so that you don't know that they are coming towards you. That's a very secretive vibe here, pile number one, and it seems like that will allow you to feel that fulfillment. So whoever is coming your way, especially if you want to travel yourself, guys, and you've planned a trip of some sorts but you didn't have enough money, pile number one, you're gonna have some kind of support or some kind of, I'm hearing a sale. So you might get a discount on something that is quite precious for you. And it doesn't have to be, something unexpected. It doesn't have to be a massive thing, because for some of you, I'm seeing whatever will happen here, it's very related to you moving forward and someone coming and shining that light on situation that's causing you stress, if that makes sense, okay? Whoever this person is, they're quite intuitive themselves, I'm seeing here, and they somehow manage to manifest things for other people. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's a psychic, if we're talking about someone who will be helping you out intuitively using their healing powers, using their abilities here, who would be able to lift you up and who would be able to kind of just give you a little push, and you'll do everything yourself. So maybe you just need that push here that I'm seeing. You'll get it from that person. I'm seeing someone who's gonna go to astrologer, and they might find out quite a lot of information that they needed to hear, or someone will book a reading, and it's a very intuitive pile here, okay? So if that's you who is in that field, it means that your business will be blossoming and you're gonna have a lot of good feedback coming from people. If you wanna start your own business related to that, you're going to be doing great, so you shouldn't doubt yourself, really, okay? You should not doubt yourself, pile number one. Now, what to watch out for? I would say watch out for your own mindset, because everything is not as bad as you think that it is. So it depends where you put your concentration on. Because if you'll concentrate that you don't have enough, you won't have enough. If you'll concentrate on, I'm gonna go and truly shift my perspective about the situation, what I don't have enough of, you're going to shift towards that vibration where you'll start changing things for yourself very naturally, okay? For pile number one, a sum up, watch out for good news coming your way. It can be coming from a distance. You might be reunited with someone, especially if it's your loved one, okay? Marriages, children, partners, they're being reunited here. And watch out for someone who, I would say, thank them in your mind, who's spreading those good prayers. And I'm hearing someone like praying for you and wishing you well. And also watch out for people who are intuitives, because you will get quite a lot from the intuitives here, or from people who do have some kind of business that's related to the stars, or that's related to maybe mediumship, anything of that sort, okay? But your blessing and your unexpected was the unexpected situation happening for you in the future? It has a close relationship with that not being that visible at the very beginning. So pay attention to people surrounding you, pay attention to how everything is in your own mindset, because that's going to be a very subtle, unexpected outcome that will not come with a bang, but it will happen gradually here for pile number 1. Okay, so I hope this made sense. Pile number 1, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe, and I'm going to catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 2 people. So whoever has chosen this intuitive card here, let's take a look at what we have here for you. Whoa, okay, that's quite intense. Abundance, 8 of Wands, that's happening quite fast here for pile number 2. 9 of Pentacles, are you joking? 4 of Pentacles, and then we have 3 cards from the vice versa. Let me adjust this for you so you can see it in the shot. Okay, here we go. This actually came out that way. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, pile number 2. You've been climbing mountains in your life, right? In order to get to where you're at now. You guys, I am seeing that you might already have started seeing some things moving forward for you. The unexpected is going to be super unexpected. Like for pile number 1, it was just like blessing in disguise. So it was that unexpected situation, scenario was happening gradually. For you, it's going to come a bit with a bang, okay? So I do see that here what we're talking about is collaborations and business purely, okay? And your own security. So you will find out after a specific amount of time, specific period of time rather, that money will start flowing towards you a bit easier than it was before. There was some kind of a blockage for pile number 2s when it came to your career, and that blockage has been completely, like I'm seeing it washed away, okay? And then whatever has happened in the past had allowed you to concentrate on your own independence, and that's going to be a big blessing for you. Independence is a big thing here. Even if it doesn't relate to money, money allows you to be independent. Where it is that you're not satisfied when it comes to your independence, is that relationships, is that your domestic environment, is that your finances, you get in that independence, pile number 2. So I wouldn't worry. In the future, we do have your security is in place. You stand firmly on your 2 feet. You're very concentrated on what it is that you want to create. So you have a big like vibe about you that's talking about entrepreneur. So if you ever wanted to create your own business, that would be amazing. Those who do have your own businesses, watch out for blessings coming your way and recognition, and especially money coming towards your way, because it seems like you're gonna have a couple of clients coming towards you. Okay, couple of clients. Now you might, some of you, meet someone and start collaboration, and that collaboration will be actually very good for a lot of you here. Whoever you're collaborating with here, or whoever you're gonna be talking to about any kind of idea or any kind of project, I would encourage you doing so, because it seems like something beautiful will grow out of it. Okay, you can't see the sun right now just yet, but once you will truly concentrate on your career and projects and talk to people who have similar mindset, you'll start seeing how money and security will be coming your way. And I think for pile number 2, that will be a big shift, because I think that you've been working on something for quite a long time, and maybe you didn't see that abundance as clearly as you will start seeing that in the future for yourself here. You have a very nice vibe about you, because you are seeking for freedom in your life, and you'll be coming closer to that freedom here. Okay, so truly watch out for collabs is gonna be a big thing. Business, you might hear from someone, message coming from another place, regarding something that gives you that feeling, allows you to be an entrepreneur or allows you to be independent, and you're gonna find your security, pile number 2 here. That's one of the most unexpected things here, and I don't know why, because maybe some of you have tried to reach for that point, but you didn't see the results in the past as you're going to see them in the future here. Okay, so you might be pay attention to birds. Birds will be talking through your guides will be talking through birds. Okay, so every time you do think about something, I wonder if that's a good idea to do this and that, watch out for birds. The bird will fly past you or fly near you, and that's going to be your indication that that's a good thing to do. Now also pay attention what kind of bird, and if you do know the species of that bird, I would say look it up and see what the exact meaning of that bird is, and also which direction it went to. You might get more information that way too. Okay, it does seem like someone is receiving a gift here as well, I must say. So I do see a parcel next to someone's door, so you are receiving something that is going to be quite unexpected for pile number 2s. I wouldn't be surprised also if you did get some kind of if you did get an unexpected amount of money from something that you've been working on. So the rewards are coming towards you, and that's going to be quite unexpected for you guys here, maybe because you're so used to working, or it's just going to be so big in your eyes that you will feel that it's a little bit much. But do not be afraid of your own success, pile number 2. Okay, allow yourself to take everything in. You are worthy of everything that you are receiving in your life. Okay, so sometimes people might have their blessings and their financial abundance or opportunities blocked because they think that they only worth certain amount of money, or they only worth certain relationship in their life, and they can't dream of more than that. Do not block your own successes. I just have to throw it out there for someone who's thinking right now that I don't think I can achieve that. Okay, so truly keep that in mind, and I wish you all the best. If you want to see more of content like this, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 3's people. So let's take a look at what we have here. That's your intuitive card that you've picked. We've got work occupation, we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Tower, we've got opportunity. Very nice layout actually. We have 9 of Swords, we have 7 of Swords, and we have 4 of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I'm quite excited, and I think you are not, aren't you? Okay, look. Let me adjust the camera for you. Your unexpected scenarios, pile number 3's. Now, what's gonna be happening that's gonna be unexpected is gonna be truly unexpected, pile number 3. And it will relate to that part of your life that doesn't fit to you as a person anymore. So what's happening here? You are developing yourself as a person. You have become so much more knowledgeable. Your vibration grown, okay? And some of the things that were yours, they don't belong to you anymore. Therefore, what's happening here, you're going to have to get some of the things cleared out of your life that is causing you depression or anxiety. That's why I was like super glad, because it seems like someone is getting rid of depression or anxiety, or at least finding peace with oneself here. So for pile number 3, we're talking a lot about mental health. We're talking about happiness here, and it's funny because I literally just yesterday night recorded a video about where happiness lies. I don't know when I'm gonna put it out, or if I will put it out before this video or after, look out for that video. I think you might find something there for yourself. Okay, now what I'm also seeing here, it seems like you're opening your eyes to a completely new life here, and it's not gonna feel very beautiful and very peaceful when it will be happening, when your mindset will start changing, when you'll have some things taken out of your life that don't belong to you anymore. But this has to happen, you see, because Tower hits when there is a need to sink that ship in order for the new opportunity to come. So you see, we have the storm and then we have calm after the storm. So I truly like seeing that for you guys here, but it all depends on your approach, how you're going to approach the situation. Okay, are you going to concentrate on the distraction part, or are you going to concentrate on the opportunity part of it? Now let me tune into you a little bit more, because it seems like I'm talking to 5 different people and I can't get a very clear grasp of one scenario here. So let's take more cards. We have the choices, and let's take the steampunk. Pile number 3, you have to be some kind of teachers and mentors to other people. So if something is disturbing your destiny or disturbing you getting there, okay, if that's not your pile, click off, maybe choose another one. If there is a job that's disturbing you to become your best self, if there is a person who is maybe getting in your way and you can't concentrate on your destiny here, on your path, those things will be cleared out of your way, and it might not be feel very beautiful at that time when it's going to be happening, but you're going to see the results. I'm hearing 3 months after the storm has quieted down. So 3 months is a prominent 333 I'm hearing. Okay, and well, it's not pile number 3, so it makes sense. So let's take a look a bit more into why is this Tower here, and even the half of my deck fell on the desk. So the unexpected will be very connected to something that will be taken away from you. And I do see a person, for some of you, who was quite shady, who wasn't very honest with you, possibly a cheater. Not for all of you, possibly someone who truly just doesn't want to be very transparent in the connection. And don't be surprised if people like that will be cleared out of your way. And what I mean by cleared out, universe will, or God or source, whatever you believe in, will show true faces of those people, okay, so that you can start fresh and you can start making better choices or having better opportunities coming your way here. So it truly depends how you will feel about this at the moment it happens. Will you concentrate on that mindset where I've lost something or there is nothing better for me? Or will you concentrate on the mindset where, hey, okay, what life has to bring for me now? Okay, so let's see what's happening, pile 3. For some of you, you are being reconnected with someone. For some of you, there is a person coming your way who is very caring about you. I'm seeing here. You're going to find some kind of connection that will feel very different to what you felt before. So it might be a new friendship, it might be a new partnership, it might be a new romantic partnership for some of you, or it might be a new job, guys, because I do have work occupation here in this card. But what I'm getting from this, it seems like you've been working so hard on something that wasn't quite fulfilling for you, where Tower has to step in order to take it out of your life so that you can get something better for yourself. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles. You know what that's talking about? If you don't know, that's talking about new job opportunities, and literally I think I put it on top of the opportunity card. Yeah, here we go. So there are 2 scenarios here. For some of you, that Tower is taking away shady people, shady person, specifically one person I'm thinking about here. You know, now there isn't a lot of people around you who's shady here. There's that one specific person I'm hearing. And for some others of you, you're going to have unexpected job opportunities, but you're gonna have to allow the old to fall. Okay, what's the outcome, please? Okay, 1 second. You have a very chaotic energy, pile number 3. I would suggest you going outside and spending more time in nature and not as much time on social media, because try even today, if you'll click off this video, if you have nothing else to do job wise on your laptop or on your phone, I would truly encourage you to just go for a walk if you can, or do something that is not related to any kind of a screen. You do have to come back to yourself and ground yourself, because that chaotic energy throws you off track, and then you might start feeling anxiety and depression sometimes, so your body and mind has to be very in sync here. And here we have the outcome, moving from those stormy waters. Literally, look, moving from those stormy waters towards more calmer waters, very fresh, very new. So look out for things that are unfamiliar for you, because that's where your happiness will lie. Okay, so try something new, try connecting to new people. Do you want to try and learn something new, but no one wants to join you, for example, in that class? Go ahead and do so. Meet new people, communicate with new people, go for different experiences, because for you that's quite important. Okay, and that's what I have for pile number 3. I hope it made sense, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello tribe, so whoever has chosen pile number 4 for this intuitive card over here, let's take a look at what we have here. We have young man, we have Queen of Swords. Okay, this is very much a pile of talking about connections, so unexpected connections here. Motivation, transformation. We have Ace of Swords, it came out that way. We have the Tower, we have 5 of Cups. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me adjust the camera for you so you can see everything clearly. Okay, let's take a look at your intuitive card here. Firstly, it seems like someone's head was up in the clouds, and now something will happen so that you can ground yourself more. And then people think that, oh, it's such a simple thing, it's nothing exciting to ground yourself. Have you ever felt so ungrounded that you wished that you could do anything in order to come back to life? So for pile number 4s, it's quite important to feel stable on your four feet. I wanted to say on your 2 feet, because when I thought about 4, I thought about 4 legs of a table, right? So it's going to be very important and unexpected for you to feel such way after something that has happened for you in the past. So whatever that death caused, whatever the transformation this death card caused for you, it seems like it might have thrown you off track, and you might have lost your motivation, which you are regaining here in the future. But how you're gonna do that, it seems like you're going to gain much more knowledge and many more ideas through communication with people. Specifically for some of you young men or man who is younger than 40 years or 35 years will be significant here. For others of you, this is going to be a female who is quite what's the word I'm looking for? We all know that Queen of Swords is smart, but I'm getting this geeky type of person here when I think of Queen of Swords in this reading. So someone who is quite geeky, so probably someone who knows a lot about many things and they spend time researching and reading. This person will somehow be the one who does give you a little kick that you needed in order to come up with this idea that you're coming up with. Whatever the idea you're coming up with, you're going to be super proud of it. And it seems like you want to create the tower for yourself in the future. So that's quite unexpected for you here. And you will fully acknowledge that whatever it is that you let go of, we'll take a look at this, is done by you. So you truly are the one who is knocking down this tower. Two-faced people who are not very honest with you, or yourself, how you see yourself. You might even start seeing yourself from a different light because someone has gotten burned in the past where the self-worth was a little bit damaged. So I do see the strength coming from you guys in the future here, and very unexpected idea of some sort where you'll be like, I'm gonna destroy this tower myself, and I'll watch it burn, and I'll watch what I have on the ground, even if I know that that was precious for me, but I fully acknowledge that it's not for me anymore. That's very interesting for pile number 4s. Oh my God, I'm getting like feelings, and I can't quite describe those feelings and put them to words. Did anyone else have that? Because it's quite frustrating for me when this happens. The unexpected, pile number 4, please. Yeah, it's like you winning some kind of a battle here. If you are into sports, if you are into competitive business of any sort or competitive career, you are the one who is going to be showing your worth. And look, the Chariot popped out, right? This is about respect, being respected and winning some kind of competition here. So if you think that you can't achieve something as of this current moment because there are too many people involved, or you just are not as capable, watch out, because that's unexpected. The unexpected scenario will look something like this. You know, another death popped out here. There's gonna be a time where you guys will decide to, death in this case is talking about leaving your old identity behind, guys. Truly, pile number 4, your own image is very important in the future. And maybe it's not as much now, maybe don't spend as much time loving yourself or appreciating yourself and what you've done. Pat yourself on the back, you know. But in the future, you somehow becoming this different person, guys. I can't explain it to words, where you like, bring it on, you know, I can encounter anything. So when you are in that state of mind, when you think that you can encounter anything and deal with anything and any kind of people thrown your way, that's a very powerful state to be at, because that's when you will be fully in your true power. You will come up with different ideas how you want to lead your life, and you will be literally watching that tower burn and everything crash. And I do see you smiling in my vision that I have while that tower is being taken down. It's like you get in satisfaction of letting the old self go. Okay, that's quite a powerful one here. How you used to be, you are no longer. That's your unexpected, you know, you are no longer. And it seems like you might, by being like that, by going through this massive transition, you're going to encounter someone on your way who will be of the same vibration, and you will have a super amazing connection with this person. So I do also see 2 people doing something creatively here, and it might turn to be a project even for some of you here. Okay. The unexpected is also here. You meet someone, or you connect with someone and you travel together, or you go places together. Someone that you've never expected, you know. And it seems like that person, even, they somehow will also have an impact on you as a person, where if you were, that's gonna be like an example, right? If you were used to being at home and doing the same thing all over again, routine, you becoming a different person in the future, but you will decide to do so yourself. Death and towers here are created by you, okay? You will consciously go through this change. And then we have that person who used to do something, they were in routine, doing same thing all over again, kind of gotten used to discomfort or gotten used to what they used to do. Then there's that transition happening, and then they meet someone, and then they start this new lifestyle completely with that person here. Okay, so watch out for connections here too. That's gonna be quite unexpected here. Yeah, it seems like whoever this person is, you might have observed them before or observed their lifestyle, and you liked it a lot, and you have been thinking probably, I wish I could achieve that, and you're going towards that way. This is someone that you know of. Okay, you're being reconnected with someone. You're going with someone to explore the world, or you are becoming a bit different how you communicate with this person. So there is this whole transition for pile number 4 that it seems like I am getting visions and feelings for 7 different scenarios, 7 different people, and I'm trying to simplify it and put it to one. But truly hope that this has made sense to your situation, okay? Because it was quite difficult to simplify it for everyone to understand what I'm trying to say here. Because if I went to a very specific scenarios, then you would be like, that's not my pile, it's not my vibe. So I hope that this made sense. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now.